Somewhere out there, deep in untouched jungles, high in frozen mountains and hidden beneath the sea, are animals so rare, most people don't even know they exist. One of them looks like a real-life unicorn. Another? A smiling dolphin so elusive, scientists are begging for one more sighting. And there's one furry little creature that vanished for 20 years, then suddenly reappeared like a ghost. You won't find these creatures at your local zoo. So buckle up because we're about to uncover the 10 rarest animals you've probably never seen before. And they're stranger and more magical than you ever imagined. Hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell because we've got so many unbelievable animal stories coming your way. You won't want to miss a second. 1. Saola, the Asian unicorn. Picture this: a sleek, deer-like creature with long, backward curving horns, walking silently through the foggy Annamite Mountains between Laos and Vietnam. This is the Saola, one of the world's rarest mammals. It wasn't even discovered until 1992, and sightings in the wild are so rare they're almost mythical. It lives deep in remote forests and avoids humans entirely. Fascinating fact: scientists have studied entire areas for years without finding a single one. Conservation status: critically endangered. Less than a few hundred may exist, if that. 2. Vaquita, the shy sea phantom. The vaquita is the world's rarest marine mammal, and it looks like a cartoon with dark eyeshadow and a perpetual smile. It's only found in the northern part of the Gulf of California in Mexico. But here's the heartbreaking twist: fewer than 10 are left. Yes, 10. They get caught in illegal fishing nets meant for another fish, the totoaba. Fascinating fact: vaquitas are so shy, most photos we have are from drones, or sadly, stranded individuals. Status: critically endangered and possibly facing extinction within years. 3. Ili Pika, the magic bunny of the mountains. Meet the Ili Pika, it's like a real-life Pokemon. This teddy bear-faced critter lives high in the mountains of northwestern China, at altitudes over 9,000 feet. It was discovered in 1983, then vanished, and was only seen again in 2014. Fun fact: it collects herbs to sun-dry like a miniature alpine pharmacist. Status: endangered, with an estimated population of less than 1,000. 4. Madagascar's nightcrawler. With bulging eyes and a super skinny middle finger, the looks like something out of a Halloween special. It's a nocturnal lemur found only in Madagascar, using that bony finger to tap on trees, find grubs, and fish them out. Fascinating fact: locals once believed it brought bad luck and it was killed on sight. Status: endangered due to habitat loss and superstition. 5. Purple frog, the buried blob. Say hello to the purple frog, an amphibian so strange it looks like a deflated balloon with legs. It spends 95% of its life underground and only surfaces for 2 weeks a year to mate during monsoon season in India. Fascinating fact: it was only scientifically described in 2003. Status: endangered due to deforestation in its limited habitat. 6. Goody sapphire tarantula, the jewel of the web. Love it or fear it, the Goody sapphire tarantula is jaw-dropping. Its shimmering blue body sparkles like a gemstone, but don't get too close, it's fast, and very reclusive. Native to one small forest patch in India. Fascinating fact: it was thought extinct until it popped up in 2001 in a railway timber yard. Status: critically endangered, thanks to illegal pet trade and habitat loss. 7. Pangolin, the armored enigma. Covered in scales like a medieval knight and curled into a perfect ball when threatened, the pangolin is the world's only scaly mammal, found across Africa and Asia. But you've probably never seen one. And neither have most locals. Fascinating fact: it can consume up to 70 million ants a year. Status: critically endangered due to poaching. Their scales are tragically used in traditional medicine. 8. Kakapo, the world's heaviest parrot. Flightless, chunky, and completely adorable. The kakapo is a nocturnal parrot found only in New Zealand. It smells like sweet moss and is famous for its deep, booming mating call. Fascinating fact: it once tried to mate with a zoologist's head. Yep, that happened. Status: critically endangered, but thanks to conservation, numbers are slowly growing from 50 to over 250 today. 9. Rollaway monkey, the forgotten primate. Elegant, expressive, and nearly extinct, the rollaway monkey is native to the forests of Ghana and Côte d'Ivoire. It has a beautiful white beard and orange-tinted chest fur. Fascinating fact: it was once common. Now it's rarely seen in the wild due to bushmeat hunting. Status: critically endangered, with habitat vanishing rapidly. 10. Attenborough's long-beaked echidna, nature's mystery puzzle. Named after Sir David Attenborough, this animal is a living fossil. It lays eggs like a reptile, has a beak like a bird, and spines like a hedgehog. Found in Papua's Cyclops Mountains, this echidna hadn't been seen for over 60 years until 2023. Fascinating fact: it uses electroreception to find worms underground, like a real-life X-Men power. Status: critically endangered, but its rediscovery gives us hope. Which of these animals blew your mind the most? Was it the glow-up tarantula, the unicorn of the jungle, or the magic bunny of China? Drop your answer in the comments below. I'm reading every one. And hey, share this video with a friend who needs to see nature's weirdest wonders. We've just traveled across oceans, climbed icy mountains, and dug underground to meet creatures most people never even knew existed. But here's the thing: almost every one of these rare animals is in danger. By learning their stories, sharing their names, and supporting conservation efforts, we can help keep them from disappearing forever. So smash that like button if you learned something new. Subscribe for more jaw-dropping journeys into the wild, and click here to watch our next video.